I just want to say welcome, and as always, thanks for taking time to watch these videos. The exercises I'm going to show you, if you're anything like me, you have a bad tight neck, bad posture, well, these exercises are going to help alleviate some of that. So I'm going to start with what's called a passive stretch, followed by 3 dynamic. Then we're going to do another passive stretch, followed by 3 dynamic. And the first one's going to be what's called it's just a head turn, and it's exactly what it sounds like. I'm gonna look to my right. I'm gonna exhale. And then last one. The next one is going to be dynamic, and what that means is we're going to look both ways, but we're going to hold it for 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to exhale. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to follow this with the head tilt. So what that is, we're just going to tilt that head, and then we're going to hold it for 3 seconds. Release. Tilt. 3. Then for the last one, we're going to, it's called a chin drop. And so all you're going to do is you're going to look down, and then we're going to hold it. I'm just kind of going fast with these because these are something that, you know, you can do on your own too, and you can do them for a lot longer. So, all right, we're going to drop our chin. 1, 2, 3. So look up, drop our chin. The next passive one is what's called a flyaway. And what you're going to do is this is going to help kind of stretch out your shoulders here, but also it's going to open up your chest. And this is really good, especially if you're into breath work, things like that. So you're going to take your arms down to the side and just palms facing you, and you're just going to slowly stretch. So our next one is going to be what's called a chest expansion. And as you squeeze, you're going to exhale. So you're just going to put your hands, just your fingers right at the back of your head. And then you want this nice and straight right here. And you're just going to pull back and then release. And then release. So you can either do it that way, or you can back and then release. The next one's called the side reach. And you're just going to take your hand and you're going to stretch it over your head and get a nice stretch. You don't want to put your head to the side or anything like that. You just keep your spine nice and straight. And then bring down. Hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. This one's called the dynamic, the twist, and this is going to be a dynamic one. So you're just going to clasp your hands, and you're going to stretch. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to push with this one. 1, 2, 3. Those are some stretches that's going to help with your posture and your neck. I said I recommend doing them more than what I showed you. I was just trying to make a nice quick video for you just to kind of get the idea of these stretches. So as always, thank you. Always appreciate you all watching.